Kind of an exciting day. We saw some hail, thunder showers have come through. For a lot of us now, it's just kind of gray and cold and a little blustery out there. This is a look with your St. Joseph Health WeatherBug camera from Keeneland. We're looking back toward the southeast. So again, it's just kind of that gray look for you out there. All righty. So here's the setup. We have got showers and a few claps of thunder maybe still be possible, but they're beginning to diminish across the eastern half of the year. I-75 is a pretty good boundary at this point. But over the last couple of hours, you saw how this smattering of thunder showers, every place where you see those red like bullseyes, that's where a little hail could have been a possibility with these as they were working their way eastward. The setup for this, we had a little bit of sunshine poke its way out. Well, now that we are past the equinox, that March sun is decently strong. What it does is it's able to heat the ground at least to a degree, pun intended, but there's also very cold air aloft, and so that gets convection going. That gets the atmosphere bubbling and boiling, which then can lead to this hail, mostly pea size. Maybe a little BB size, but this came in from Liberty. Becky sent that in to us, so we thank her for that. And again, we got a lot of pictures of the hail that came in, and it was all in that pea size category. As the sun is headed down, as we lose the energy source, the thunder showers will die down as well. For the weekend, we are looking forward to a Sunday warm-up in the 8-day typical spring. Couple of days and couple of pretty nice days are mixed in there. Our temperatures continue their warming trend, at least on average. By the time we get you to Sunday and Monday, we do have those warmer days coming in, but there are a couple of cool ones mixed in there. So here's the setup. From this morning, there was your first wave of rain that came through. See that counterclockwise spin? Look at that right there. That is an upper level low. That is the cold air aloft. That literally is that cold pocket. As it got to that point where we had a little sunshine early on, we were able to develop those thunder showers up. It's all part of a system that is going to turn into a pretty nasty one along the East Coast, pushing being a nor'easter. You see the snow flying with that, New York on up into New England. Meanwhile, we've got a secondary push of cool air dropping southward. As it does so tomorrow afternoon, it'll bring some clouds with it. One or two folks could squeeze a sprinkle out. Those will be pretty few and far between. Most of the day tomorrow should be dry. Then that front washes out. Batch of cool air comes in for Saturday. We're going to watch this system trying to come on in here for perhaps late Sunday, most likely Sunday night. But ahead of it, we do get a warm-up. Temperatures now are pretty doggone chilly. We're looking at low and mid 40s here on the first afternoon of spring. That's what you didn't want to see. Although we do have 50s at London and Williamsburg and everybody else. It is just kind of nasty cold. 44, not much rain fell today. We also have a blustery northwest wind coming in at 13. Clouds are around this evening. They should start breaking up later tonight. We're going to drop down to the mid 30s tomorrow. Partly to eventually mostly cloudy, kind of a blustery day, a chilly day as well. Your high just around 50, which means we will spend the bulk of the day in the 40s. Low 50s looking terrific on Saturday. One of those days you're working out there in the sun, it will feel good. Clouds will be increasing Sunday. There's a rain chance late in the day, more likely Sunday night. That lasts into Monday. Cool day there Tuesday, but warm at the end of the week. Some bad, some good.
Some back, some forth.
Yeah.
Kentucky.
It's spring.
Thanks, Bill.